We all love Wonderkids in FM. In today's video, I'm going to highlight 5 Wonderkids who I think can help you when building your team. Hello everyone and welcome to the FM network. I am Frankly FM84 and today I am back as a guest creator. I am going to be showing you 5 Wonderkids who should be on your shopping list. I'll show you how much they cost, their wage demands, and how much progress they can make in the first 3 years. But before we get to that, please don't forget to check out my channel, which is in the description below. And if you want to help my channel grow, please hit the subscribe button. Also, to help the FM network continue to be able to bring you videos like these, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button to show them some love. Right then, let's get into this list. The first name on my list is Nathan Collins. He's a new name on the Wonderkids lists after the 21.3 winter update. He starts off at Stoke City in the game. He's 6'5" and has 3.5 star potential ability and 3 star current ability. He has a fairly professional personality. His technicals have room for improvement where heading and tackling are standouts. He possesses a good core of mental stats where bravery, work rate and teamwork are highlights. He has solid physicals for a 19-year-old with good strength, jumping reach and natural fitness that show off his athleticism. You should be able to pick him up for around 7.5 million and he will ask for a 4-year contract on 13,500 per week with add-ons. So we are jumping 3 years into the future now and it's best not to judge this book by its cover. His development doesn't look amazing. Some of his technicals may have taken a little hit, but the key ones there are all still good. His mentals are improving nearly everywhere with leadership, positioning and anticipation as standout stats. His physicals have improved and show off that he is developing well. His 3-season stats are really why you shouldn't be judging this book by its cover. An average of over 7 for all 3 years is very impressive for this centre-back. During his 3 years at PSG, among his personal accolades was a 3rd place finish in the Next Gen Players Series, where he finished 3rd to Sacco and Mendes, who are both established players already in the game. Overall, he has slotted in seamlessly at PSG and has never looked out of his depth. Add him to your team and he will instantly improve your defence. Let us know if you get him for your team and how he performs in the comments section down below. Let's move on to player number 2 on the list. The next player on my list is Luca Netz, who is a young German left-back who starts the game in Hertha Berlin's under-19s. He's 5'11", he has a driven personality, and his technicals are a good base for any 17-year-old, with dribbling, first touch and technique as good standout stats for an attacking fullback. He has a great core of mentors with aggression, bravery, work rate and determination as standouts. For a 17-year-old, his physical stats are great, with pace, acceleration and natural fitness, all great attributes. You can buy him for 1.3 million plus 200,000 in add-ons and he will ask for a 3-year contract and 16.25k plus add-ons. So here we are 3 years into the future. His development has been phenomenal. He has green arrows nearly everywhere. He is now a 3-star current, 3.5 star potential Wonderkid. His technicals have started to fill out. He now looks like a natural attacking wing-back. His mentors have taken a solid bump up and he now has all the attributes to walk into any team in the game, with work rate, positioning, off the ball, decisions, anticipation all improving. His physicals are impressive. He is now stronger, faster, more agile and will only improve. Across his 3 years, he was an exceptional left-back, rating over 7 every single season. He provides plenty of assists and is solid overall. During the first 3 years of his career, he also finished as runner-up in the Next Gen Players of 22-23. Luca Netz has developed into a world-class left-back. At 20 years of age, he has plenty of room for improvement. Snap him up on the cheap and you won't regret it. Let us know how he gets on in your save games in the comments section down below. The next player on my list is a bit of an enigma. Xavi Simons is named after a Barca legend, was trained by Barcelona, but now he plays for PSG. He has a personality which is spirited, and at age of 17, he doesn't have the best technicals, but there's definitely enough potential in what he does have. His mentors are a bit better, and he possesses some good leadership, teamwork, and determination. His physicals, though, will need to be developed. Hopefully, as he matures, he will bulk out, and he does have a great natural fitness. If you want to try and prize him away from PSG, it will cost you a lot, as Manchester City had to bid 25 million to buy him. And if you want to pay that, he will ask for a 3-year deal on 9.5k a week with add-ons. Okay, so 3 years into the future, and remember I said that PSG rated him highly? Well, they didn't renew his contract, and we now find him at Juventus. He is now 2-star current ability and a 3-star potential ability. His personality is still spirited, and after 3 years, his technicals have finally started to develop well. His dribbling, his first touch, his passing and technique all jump out at you. His mentals are solid with development everywhere. Key stats are composure, anticipation, flair, teamwork, and vision. In terms of physicals, he has taken good steps to improve there too. He is now quick, strong, and agile. Across his 3 seasons that we simulated for the video, you can see that where he was playing first team football, he really started to impress. And in his second full season at PSG, he gave a glimpse of exactly what he is capable of. He had 12 assists in the first team before he went to Juventus and then took a step back into their under-23s. So overall, Xavi Simons is a player with a big reputation in the real world. In-game, patience will be key to unlocking his true potential. Let us know if you managed to turn him into a world beater in the comments section down below. As we move on to the next player on the list. The next player on my list is Annabel Moreno, who is a 21-year-old central midfielder, probably on the upper limit of where the Wonderkid age bracket is. He plays his club football for Newell's Old Boys. He's a 5'8" central midfielder with a fairly determined personality. At 21, he is already starting his development path. His technicals, he has solid passing, technique, first touch, and has great long shot stat. His mentals are brilliant too, with aggression, determination, leadership, and work rate all standing out. In terms of physicals, he is strong and quick, and the only question mark might be about his natural fitness. To take him away from Knowles, you will need to spend around 5 million plus add-ons, and he will want a 4-year deal on 13,500 per week plus add-ons. Okay, so we have jumped 3 years into the future, and his personality has become balanced. After 3 years, he has mixed improvement. In terms of his technicals, he has mostly green arrows on the stats that matter most for a central midfielder. In terms of his mentals, there is a lot of improvement here. His work rate, vision, off the ball and leadership are all vital for his position. In terms of his physicals, it's a bit of a mixed bag of improvement, but he is solid for a centre mid. He can play comfortably, he's strong and has good balance. Still question marks over his stamina and maybe over his natural fitness though. When you look across his 3 years, he has been a solid midfielder for PSG. 2 out of the 3 seasons he had an above 7 rating, and he chipped in with a good amount of assists and goals. Overall, Annabel Moreno is a solid midfielder who may not be flashy, but will definitely get the job done. At his price, it could be an absolute bargain. So let us know how he gets on in your save if you pick him up in the comment section down below. We are now going to move on to the final player in this video, and it's a special one. Last on my list is the one that everybody wants, a Brazilian striker who is a wonder kid who can play up front or wide left. His name is Lazaro and he starts at Flamengo. He's a 5'11" attacker and he has a balanced personality. At 18 he just looks like a raw ball of talent. He has technicals that stand out such as dribbling, technique, finishing and first touch. His mentals are good for his age too, with flair, composure and off the ball all scoring high. And in terms of his physicals, he starts off as a quick, agile player who could improve his strength. To take him away from Flamengo, you will only have to pay 3 million plus add-ons, and he will ask for a 4-year deal worth 8,000 a week plus add-ons. This is a bargain. Okay, so we have taken that jump 3 years into the future, and Lazaro has become a very, very special player. He has had a massive jump in his improvement everywhere. All of his technicals have improved, his technique, his dribbling, his finishing, all making him a dangerous attacker. In his mentals, there are big jumps everywhere with anticipation, flair, and off the ball, making him a lethal forward. His physicals have exploded. He is now very quick, with his pace taking a massive jump. He has become stronger and fitter too. When we take a look at his 3 years in PSG's first team, we can see that his development is matched by his stats. He scored an impressive 73 goals in 114 games, and he averages over 7 every single season. He fits into PSG's lineup effortlessly. Looking at some of his personal accolades during his 3 years, he was named European Golden Boy in back-to-back seasons. He won the World Under-21 Footballer of the Year. He was then runner-up to his teammate Icardi twice for the European Golden Shoe. And finally, he was named as Club World Cup top goal scorer in the 2022 season. So overall, across the 3 years, Lazaro has developed into a beast of an attacker. If it's a Brazilian wonder kid you're looking for, who costs £3 million, will score you bags of goals, Lazaro is your man. Let us know in the comments section if you sign him, how many goals he scores for your team, and how many leagues he will win for you single-handedly. There we go then. Those are my 5 wonder kids who may fly under the radar in some saves, but should definitely be on your shopping list to improve your team. Let us know of any others you find in the comments section below, and we'll be sure to check them out. If you have any questions about today's video, both the FM network and myself will be happy to answer these too. Thanks again to the FM network for having me today as a guest creator. Please don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the useful tools and tips on the FM network, and if you want to see any more of my videos, please drop on by at my channel. Thank you again for watching.